Hey, friends. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial and chat a little bit about, does size really matter? There's the age-old question for us more mature women. So let's hop in and let's get started. I've already gone in this morning and done my morning skincare regimen. I am detoxing the skin with our new Farm RX All Natural Clean Beauty. So really working on those under eye circles and those blemishes and pores, and using nature's retinol is doing the trick. However, I've also been drinking sodas, which I don't normally do if you've watched me for a while, and it is coming out in my skin. Oh, who has time for that? Anyway, I've also already primed with our VDL Satin Veil Primer, and I am primed and ready to go. So we are going to hop in this morning and do a quick makeup look. I'm using my Cashmere Complexion in shade Cannoli. So say hello whenever you hop on. Let me know that you're here, and then we will get started. So, does size really matter? I was reading a magazine, not really a magazine article, I think it was an online article the other day, and it said 68% of American women are size 16 or above. I was like, 68%? Like, for once, I'm in the high minorities here. I mean, celebrate where you are, right? And, weight has been, or size, I should say, has been a struggle for me. I'm kind of mixing in two colors. Look like I'm going to battle. I'm mixing in buttercream too. But it's been a lifelong battle for me. And then having kids just added to it, I'm sure. But then when I really look at the breakdown of size, for me personally, and I can't say that this is for every woman, I do have thyroid issues, so that does cause it somewhat of a strain on losing weight. But I know if I'm disciplined, then I can do it. When I say disciplined, it means don't put anything in my mouth that tastes good, and at least walking, moving my body 30 minutes a day, drinking water, not sodas. Hello, Zit City. Does everybody else have zits pop up whenever you drink sodas, or it seems dark to me, or is it just me? I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, so when I'm disciplined and on that kind of a regimen, then definitely I'm seeing results in feeling better, more energy, healthier, all those kind of things. But then it's hard to stay on that circuit all the time, right? I'm going to mix in, normally I do our Cashmere Complexion concealer, but I'm going to do the Magix Corrector. I'm really digging this in Fair Light. I'm seeing some really good results with it. So I just rub my finger in it, and I'm just going to pat it in. So anyway, am I alone in this? Give me some shout outs if you guys, I'm not seeing any comments. So say hello, let me know if you're watching. Am I alone in this, in the fact that if you put anything that tastes good in your mouth, I mean, if I even look at donuts, I gain 10 pounds. Am I alone? Well, as I've been doing some more research about, especially my thyroid condition, I have a thyroid condition called Hashimoto's syndrome. Hashimoto's. And anyway, I'm supposed to basically eat no breads, I'm just touching up that nose area. I'm loving the impact I get. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you seeing a difference with that concealer? So basically, no bread, no wheat, none of the things I like. Why did God create me to not want to eat salads every meal? I cannot be the only woman in America that feels that way. It's something I have to force myself to do. It's not something I desire. I don't salivate over a good chicken salad. It's just not my jam. but I'll eat it. I mean, if I think that the long-term results are to make good food choices now, I'll eat it. I'm going to do a pomade, our brown pomade on the brows. So anyway, as I got to researching, I don't really think, and this is just my personal opinion, everybody's going to have their own opinions, and I'm open to hearing those. Your size isn't what really matters. What really matters is your body healthy? And I'm going to be honest with you. My feet I quit walking. I quit watching what I was eating, and my energy level tanked. My feet are swelling. Like, I look like, I don't know, this is probably going to show my age. Maybe I'll have some Gen Xers on here with me. Like, I look like Mama from Mama's Family, Thelma on Mama's Family. When her ankles, she has cankles. That's what I've got, like cankles showing up. And I'm not able to have the stamina that I normally do getting things done. Instead of fueling my body with water and good foods, I've been filling my body with Coke and sugar to help me make it through the day. And so then I'm seeing those like afternoon slumps, that like 2 p.m. slumps. And we have a metabolism boost vitamin. It's like an all natural vitamin, and I started taking it on Monday, and I can tell that it is helping a little bit with the energy level. Like, I'm seeing a difference in my energy level, but I'm still struggling with making good food choices. I cannot be the only woman. I hate it that I can't see your comments, guys. Let me see. Let me say hello here and see if it pops up. Hello. Hello. Oh, I can see comments. Yay. No, but I get headaches. I love donuts too, Jacqueline. I love donuts. They're so pretty. I mean, okay, if things that are bad for you were not pretty, then it wouldn't be as hard to turn down, right? Like candy, it's so pretty. Like Easter candy, I bought the boys these jelly beans, and they're so pretty. And so that's like, eat me. But yes, like headaches can definitely come. Okay, I think the brows are done. We're going to do Magic's Dust as our setting powder. So when your energy level is in the tank, I feel like I'm short with my kids. I feel like I'm definitely less productive in my business. I'm less productive with getting things done in my house. And then I feel bad because things aren't getting done in the house. So I think the question is, does your size matter? Is it your size, or is it the things that we're putting in our body that really matter? Because if you are making good food choices and you are taking care of your health, then chances are the weight will come off eventually, right? We're going to do an iQuad and mocha latte. I love this iQuad. I'm going to go in first with the number 1 and use that on, I forgot to do my eyeshadow primer. I've really got to get better about that. I'm going to need you guys to remind me to do that eyeshadow primer. Like, put that step in, Jennifer. Don't forget it. Oh, okay. I'll take all kinds of homemade recipes. That's the other thing, I think, for me, where it comes to healthy eating and size. I hate to cook. Like, it's easier for me at lunch to just make me some ramen noodles and call it good for lunch than it is to like make a salad. I don't know why. We're going to go in with 2 and do our faux crease here. Going up a little bit higher because of those hooded eyes, and arching it down just a little bit into that corner area. I think it's excuses, right? Like I tell myself all the time, don't give yourself excuses in business. Just get it done and quit allowing yourself excuses for it to not work. But I allow myself excuses when it comes to healthy eating, to move in my body. I'm like, I don't have enough time. I have things I need to get done. I'm not really hungry. All the things. all the things. Instead of saying, girlfriend, fix you something good to eat, fix you a salad, I have all the things. We're going to go in with 3 and 4 and bring this in on this bottom part here. I'm blending it up into that crease. I'm just leaving a little bit in this area of that lighter color, and you can see it up in the arch area. I want to highlight underneath those brows. So, if 68% of American women are size 16 or above, why do we put so much pressure on ourselves to look a certain way? So I've really been working on my Instagram account and building it up, and I enjoy it because there's not so much drama and all that negative stuff that I don't want in my body, in my mind. But man, like every woman on there is a size 2. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, geez, girl, like you're not going to get any views because you're not a size 2. Glimmer stick in Blackest Black. But I don't necessarily think that that's true, because I think there are other women out there like me who feel the same pressure to want to look like a size 2. Now, would I love to be a size 2? 100%. I think that I would probably feel a lot better. But I'm okay the way I am if I make better choices for my body, better food choices, better movement choices, drinking that 100 ounces of water every day. I hate water. I told you a secret. Did you hear me whisper? I hate water. I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't have any flavor to it. But I drink it. Even though I don't love it, I'll drink it. And I think that making those choices consciously is what's going to help me get to that healthier point. So, do you look at the size 2 people on your social media and compare yourself? But what if, for 1 minute, we quit comparing ourselves to the size 2 women and started representing ourselves for the size 16 plus women and gave them a little bit of empowerment, help them to be lifted up a little bit and know that, you know what, you don't have to be a size 2 to be successful. I mean, by my own standards, I feel like I've done a pretty good job at building a successful family and marriage and home and business. I have amazing friends. I have an amazing tribe that I get to work with, and I'm not a size 2. So maybe it's being that inspiration for people that are looking for somebody out there saying, hey, I'm not tight and small. I'm me. I'm happy, and I'm making it happen. Maybe size doesn't matter in that. I'm looking for some confirmation here. Confirmation. Come on, give me some confirmations. Size Love. Love mascara is what we're going to use on these lashes. I don't want to get back on insulin. Oh my goodness. Yes. No. And that's the thing. To me, it's not about size. It's about health. And whenever you're facing health challenges like insulin, diabetes, things like that, I mean, we really don't have a choice, right? You really have to be more conscious about what you're eating, how you're moving your body, what you're drinking, because you don't feel good. And if you don't feel good, you don't get stuff done. You're not productive. Then you're left feeling hopeless because things are sitting around you all undone. I mean, it's kind of like a vicious cycle, right? And so if it starts with, number 1, making that conscious effort to get up in the morning and drink a bottle of water instead of a Coke, or I'm not a coffee girl. I know there's a lot of coffee drinkers out there, but maybe instead of like a Starbucks, you do a black coffee, which is a lot better for your body. And maybe instead of that McDonald's sausage biscuit, which I love love a McDonald's sausage biscuit or donut, you have a scrambled egg with some high protein in it and a piece of fruit. I mean, really, it starts with one decision. I don't know if I'm trying to convince you guys or myself. It starts with one decision, one good decision on top of another, and then eventually you'll see the results that you want to see. But it's a progress. It is a job. It is, for me, as a plus size woman, something I have to remind myself of daily. Okay, let's do VDL, Jelly Stick, and Gretel. See if I put a little bit of extra on my cheeks, then maybe you won't see how chubby they are. I'm just kidding. You can still see it. I didn't contour. I'm just blending this in with a brush here, bringing it up. Girl, yes. I think I'm going to use my Jelly Stick on my lips too. I love this color. I told my husband the other day, I was like, I think I'm going to start a plus size clothing line. And he was like, why? And I said, because for some reason, all designers think that plus size women are bigger breasted. I am very, very little breasted and very big stomach wise. So I'm like, we need some help in this area. This is a need I can see. But anyway, thankfully, Avon does some super cute tops that are plus size. I'll have to show you this one. It's so cute. So it's not too huge. Let me show you the back. And it has this little pleat thing here. So it doesn't feel confining. Like I don't feel like I can't breathe. It's flowy and it's comfortable. And it makes me feel pretty. And that's really what I'm going for, is healthy and feeling pretty. So I have lemon slices and Sweet and Low in my water, and I'm like you, I hate water. That's a good idea. I don't like Sweet and Low, but I do love lemon in my water. And also, lemon helps you burn fat faster, if you didn't know that. So you're on the right track, girl. So, all right, I think we're ready. So, does size matter? Our conclusion is, what matters is that you're healthy, that you're taking care of yourself, and that you're making good food choices. And the size might come with it, and it may not. But if you're feeling good and you're happy, then you can be an inspiration to those around you at any size. So, take care of yourself, take care of your friends and family, and have a blessed day. Thanks, guys, for getting ready with me this morning. Bye.